If you're looking for a challenge, then finding where the Walter wallet is available to purchase is your assignment. So let's get started.
That's impossible!
This is the Big W Walter wallet. Simple packaging. Let's open this up. This is black, but also comes in 6 other colors and roughly the same colors in anodized aluminum. So let's pull this out. This is plastic. It is black like I mentioned. And we can see how this looks and how it works. It has a nice pattern on the plastic for texture and grip. We have a instruction card right here. We'll talk about this. So what is this? It's what's called stack and slide system. So what's that? Well, stick around. From a feature perspective, it has one interior card slot right here. This interior card slot has a capacity up to 7 flat cards or 5 embossed cards. And we'll show you why that's kind of an important mechanism to see how they work together. Then this little slot in the front here, this is for cash. Cash folded in quarters or thirds. And of course down here is where you have your thumb push or grab push pull to get cards in and out. It measures 3.5 by 2.6 by 0.6 and it weighs 30 grams or 1.1 ounces. The aluminum versions are a little heavier than that, but from a plastic perspective, this works just fine. Okay, it may look silly, but it's actually quite clever. I got 6 cards and 3 slips of cash in there. Company recommends, like I mentioned, up to 7 cards. Now this is designed and made in the Netherlands. It consists of 2 pieces of plastic, and you can see right there is where we have our little Torx head screws that connect this top piece here to this bottom piece. And you can see that where it connects and where the 2 pieces come together. Now when I bought this, I was able to get this off of eBay for $15. From a usability perspective, this is where it gets clever. So let's deal with the cash first. You push the cash up, that's how you get it out, push it back down. No top, use your thumb to get it out from here. Let's remove that. Let's get to the cards. Obviously we have a big thumb push in here, but it's both hands. So what you do is you pull them up, you pull them up, let them fall, and what you end up with is that's how you get your cards to fan out. Let's do this the other way so it's a little bit easier, and this is kind of the front of the wallet anyway. So you use your hand and thumb, maybe your finger here, to push it down until it locks. Hear that lock? Okay, let's get that again. Okay, that lock means it's secure. Cards are not going to come out of here even though you think, wow, they just seem like they're sitting in there. Well, they're not. Now to get them out, you do have to get your thumb in here and push them up from that tension hold. And then when you get to the top, you don't just start grabbing them, you let them fall. By letting them fall, then all of a sudden they fan out. It's very clever. It's non-mechanical, and that's how it works. So how does it do this? Well, let's take this out. Let's see if we can get a good picture here on the interior, and I can show you how that works in there. So right down in there, if you look there at the bottom, you can see we have the teeth, and the teeth are permanent, and they're there, and that's what gives that fanning function of the cards once you drop them back in. Really, really clever. So let's try that again. You can see that. So we put the cards in, click, in place. Nothing coming out, want them out, push up, let go, and there is your fan. It's really clever. I really, really like this. And there's a patent on this design, which, sure, I think is great. That said, if you only have one note in here and you try and put this in right here, if you push it down, you're probably going to be okay. There are instances where it could come out on its own. It's really not in there, held in there any other way than it's just not competing with the exterior, which for all intents and purposes should be okay, but it seems really quite loose, and just be aware of that. Now here's the problem. As of filming, the Walter Wallet website is down, and anywhere else you go, they're sold out, except for eBay if you look. I hope they reopen their store soon and begin selling these again. Now on to the final score. For quality of 3, price of 3, features of 3, usability of 3, and perception of 3. That gives us a score of, guess what? 3 out of 5. I know you want to, so click on this video next, and we'll see you in the next review. Bye.